In today's video, we're making 6 collage clusters. At least 3 of them have to be different. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the messy desk. This is what's left after we made the snippet yesterday. So we're just going to move on to collaged clusters. I'm going to use the mess from the desk and we are going to continue with our collaged clusters. So we are going to go ahead and find us some of the items, and I have these post-it notes and I think they're going to match really good. Then we've got the post-it part, and we're just gonna, I'm gonna make 3 of them, at least the base part, very similar to each other. So checking to see, we've got some words, we've got the flowers that will match our Yaya digital. I think we'll go ahead and give them each a half of a ticket. Remember, you need to have at least 3 items. Oh, look, there's a half of one right there. 3 items on your piece of lace up in the corner. Okay. And oh, then we have this. Okay, this was from a bag from, I think, oh gosh, I think French Fashionista. Okay, so that gives us a base, and we'll go ahead and we can glue these pieces down, and we can use regular glue today. Okay. So I'm going to go crossways. Your clusters can be any size. You can use anything that you want in your clusters. Oh, I think I want the pretty piece of the lace down. There. Take it up. Okay, so that is how we'll do that one. We'll go ahead and fast forward through gluing these 3. That gives me 3 with at least 3 items on it, but I do want to take them just a little bit further and change them so that they're a little different from each other. I'm going to add, for this one, we'll add this butterfly. Okay, and we have to make 6 total. We have this was the inside of the picture frame that we didn't use last time, so a dot 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 here. Just happened that we ended up with the, there we go. So there's one, and then I think that these are too orange. I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in my drawer so I don't keep pulling them out. Like I can use them. Oh, here's this one that says laugh though. It's from the same setup. And you'll see an upcoming video of the pansy journals that I made and never finished, that we'll be finishing. That I used those. Okay, so there's laugh, and I was looking for the other ... and I've lost it. But here's the other ... Okay, so you can make a base and then add your there's 2, and this will be 3. And you know, we've been using this. Do we have a Rapunzel hair already made? Oh, I guess I used them all in yesterday's video. Okay, so here we have enjoy, my favorite word. We can go ahead and add that. That was made on label paper that isn't sticking together anymore. So there's that. Okay, so that gives me 3. Okay, and then we'll move on to the next. Next we have, this is kind of cool, this ledger paper. Ooh, and a random signature. Yeah, wait long enough, we'll figure out how to say it. Okay, piece of fabric. So another great way to use up your scraps, and remember that's what this challenge is all about, is using up your scraps. And so if this table doesn't give you an idea of scraps, then that's what I was trying to get here. Okay, so here we have this is from a note paper, and you see we're just adding items that were similar to what we've been using. Some of these items we've actually used in this journal. Maybe a little piece of mulberry paper to bring in some of the peach color. So I am using the Yaya digital kit, Yaya Spring Days digital kit from Dear Julie Julie. It is available in the Etsy shop, and it's on sale along with its companion digitals through today. This video is 3/9. 3/9 is today. Okay, so there's that, and let's see if we have anything else up here that should or could go on here. We've been using trying to use up this doily. And I am using the Tombow Mono Liquid Glue. And I need to go check on a puppy. Yeah, I usually have them outside if I'm in here, and I didn't put her outside. Okay, so this one, so this time I didn't do the assembly line, but you see how I'm making one, and basically in the same amount of time we made 3 on that last one. But there, that gives me a cluster. It's just a collage of items from our stack here. Let's see. You can also use a fabric as your bottom piece. I usually choose not to use a fabric as my bottom piece. Okay, well, we're gonna want to use those. Here we go. Ooh, one of my favorites to use in clusters is the old crossword. Okay. Okay, this one actually has some words on it, so we'll go ahead and go with that side. Now, if you were wanting a place for writing, then this one, you know what? I think we'll do that. We'll leave that little spot that you could journal down there. Okay, so something a little different. And we'll glue that right there. So we'll be leaving that spot and continuing around. Okay. I like that look right there. Okay. You know, I love my numbers. So I have the bottom of a guest check here. So right now, this one is pretty generic. It could go in this journal. It could go in a different, another journal. So you could go ahead and your bases could be very generic so that you could go ahead and okay, and nothing says that they have to be a square or a circle. You can have them be any shape that you want. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that you can, make it like that could be your base. And then you could come back in with the items that are going to make this match what you're working with. So we're going to go ahead and now I am going to bring in the items that are going to make this match. Okay, so this is some of the unruly lace. It has a mind of its own. It goes wherever it wants to. It's unruly. You have any unruly lace? It's wrinkled is what it is, you guys. It was in a Goodwill bag. I like using the fabric pieces when I can. Okay. There we go. Maybe a piece of mulberry paper also. That gives us the yaya color. Okay, and then to actually make it more yaya, I have from the mini ephemera, I have the mini ephemera, one of the mini ephemera pages. So these are so that you can make your mini book, but they also are awesome for being able to bring your theme throughout your journal or your project. So you'll find this in a lot of the Dear Julie Julie digitals, that they will have a mini ephemera page. It's one of my favorite things to make. So this one I'm going to go ahead and put under, and that will give us that yellowish. With the coffee dye, it almost matches that green greenish gold paper that we've been using. So there's that. And did we lose? Now we've lost both of our dot dot dots, but no fear, we have some dot dot dots in this little container from the doodad buckets up there. I'm going to go ahead and put it up here so that brings attention to our yayas. If you're here at the premiere, I'm waving hi, and say hello to Chip. He's really here this time. Hi, Chip. I'm so glad you joined us today. If this is your first Dear Julie Julie premiere and you are here at the 10:30 premiere, just know we use this premiere format so that we can use the live chat. You can join us in the live chat by hitting that button right down there. Come on over and say hello and introduce yourself so we can get to know you. We also have our Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. We'd love to have you join us there. The link is in the description box down below. Don't forget the Yaya Digital is on sale through today, along with its companions for 50% off in the Etsy shop, and Patreon's Diamond and Emerald jewels. Don't forget to use your coupon code and receive 70% off. Also, I just want to take a minute and put a call out for Spring Elves. Yes, Kara, Brandon, and Dear Julie Julie will be collaborating again for spring. Our collaboration starts on the first day of spring, so March 20th. For 7 days, we will be using our digital kits like we've done for Valentine's Day and also at Christmas. And this time it's 7 days. We need a 7-day commitment if you want to be a spring elf. Please comment on the post in either the Dear Julie Julie Scrap All About It Facebook group or Kara Brandon Facebook group. Okay, this time it is a 7-day commitment. So it's lots of fun, and we'd love to have you join us. We will be limiting the number of people that will be elves, so let us know quickly. And let's get back to our program. So the next one, we've got the words here from the crossword puzzle. Might as well make 2. What do you think? 2? And we're gonna make more than 6 because we made the 3 that were the same. Okay, you don't have to be as careful as I was being there. And if you want to, you can go ahead and just leave those with the cut edge. I don't really want the cut edge. Okay. So here we have these 2. Now remember, we have this piece of music that we've been working on. This was a gift. This was in Happy Mail from Bonnie. And I'm going to go ahead and use it like that. Like that. So similar but different. Then we have, oh, we got wallpaper in here. Look at this great piece of the wallpaper right here with that. Again, I love the stuff when it's ripped. Okay, so similar but different. There's a little scrappy piece of fabric. Okay, so this is a branding strip here. Help us bring in another part of the color. Okay, so that could be our base. Let's go ahead and get it glued down. So I'm going to go ahead and go across on that. And I'm going to do it at an angle. And then come and... Remember, sometimes I put my... sometimes I put my paper on... or my glue on the paper that's going, that we're attaching, and sometimes I put my glue on we'll come in. Sorry. Sometimes I'll put the glue on the base, and it just depends on usually what I'm attaching. Wow, these sleeves catch everything. They're like little paper magnets. Okay, so there's that. Now let's move over and get this one ready. So again, see, we're doing two. So this one will go at the angle. And we'll put this one on. Okay, and then we have the wallpaper. And this going across. Okay, so we have all of the background piece. Wow, we're really stuck. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead, just so that this doesn't get left. I'm going to add this. I don't want to take away from that. We'll put it over here. Okay. Okay, so there's those two. Now if we come back over to our... Okay, we have her and her. I think we'll put those, and I don't know if you know, but those are... Ooh, I like that yaya. Let's use that yaya. The other ones are the main part of the Spring Days digital kit, but this was a collage kit, so I brought some of the same items into this. I wonder if we should go bigger. Let's see. Looking for the See if I can find the bigger ephemera page. Or if we just go with this. This is from the postcard. Yeah. Let's go. Sorry. Okay, so this is the bigger ephemera. Oh yeah. There they are. There's our yayas. So this is another one of the mini ephemera pages from the kit. Okay, so let's go ahead and, of course, we're going to rip around her. And we could back it on something. Before we put it down. Okay, so we have our scrappy base, and then add our digital right on top. Scrappy base, digital on top. I think this is appropriate with the music because that picture right there, they're at the opera. Okay, so there's that. And then we could go ahead and continue to decorate this like we have done before with our flower decoration. And just in case you haven't been around for that, I'm going to go ahead and show you how we might go ahead. So I'm thinking, because of the straight line on this side, it's probably going to go. I like that number right there. I like numbers. Oh, you know what? Let's do a Rapunzel hair. So we're going to go ahead and take some of the golden thread, wrap it around our fingers 4 times, 3 times, 4 times, cut it, take it, grab it between my fingers, twist, twist, twist. Okay, so we got our twist. Got our double-sided tape. Double-sided tape. And then put the double-sided tape on, back to back, bunched up, pull it. Okay, and that looks really good underneath the flower. Okay, so underneath the flower, let's go all the way under the flower. Maybe this angle. Okay, and then our flower, and then I know we have some fluffy flowers already cut. I just saw one. There we go. Okay, these are cut out of that map book. And I'm going to continue to use the fabric tack on this because my glues don't like each other. Okay, so then we'll go ahead, and I did use up that whole piece, and I know there's another piece on the desk, but I'm not going to take the time to look for it. So this is the other bling that I'm using, And we'll go ahead and put that right there in the center. And there we have that. So we'll go ahead and let's see. Okay. Let's see who we can. This one we're going to make it kind of look like a cameo. Kind of like a cameo here. Okay, so we'll set her in that natural place of the wallpaper there. And put it down. I mean, if you have if it's happening, use it, right? Okay. Now, for our flower, go ahead and grab our flower. We're taking the plastic part out of the middle. This flower came from Dollar Tree. I think we'll go ahead and do this right here. The other thing is I do have some word stamps that I've been using. So if we can find those, we can add those in too. So let's see, we need another, there we go. They're on the bottom up there. Fluffy flower, we've got flowers stuck to the sleeve. Fluffy flower. Did not put the Rapunzel hair on this one. That's okay. Okay, Rapunzel hair, Rapunzel hair. There we go. And I think we'll go with, since we didn't do the Rapunzel hair, I think under this one, we'll go with some mulberry paper, the peach mulberry paper that we've been using. Okay, right under there, and that gives you that one. So similar but different, and ready to go into the journal. So let's go ahead and let's see what we have. Well, you could do a cluster around that. Oh, there we go. How about this dictionary paper that is sitting here? Okay. And we have a calendar piece. So just kind of play with them. Like, I like that look better than when it was on top of it. I'm going to go ahead and put my glue right onto the little dictionary. I love my little dictionary. I love using it in journals. So here I have a piece of, oh, then I go and do it backwards after I say that. Okay. Okay. I can do this. Sometimes I wonder. It's like, am I still asleep? Could be. Could be that I'm still asleep. Okay, I do have this funch card from the Dear Julie Etsy shop. It's a funch card. We added one of the rub-ons to it. So, and then we've got this, and look at we're not really making too much headway in our pile here, but I can pretend, right? So you just go ahead and pile on the collage. Trying to make, I mean, you need to kind of be making some kind of sense out of what you're doing, I think. Oh, we already have a number 24. Ooh, we've got a, oh, we have our other Yaya. We need to get her on something. She might, this might be the place to put her. Wasn't planning on it, but. Okay, so these are the mini tags is what we just used. Or they can be a mini flip page if you're making a mini journal. They are, they're in, you get a full kit. And I did full kits instead of piecing them apart into pages, ephemera, mini journal kit. You get the whole kit in one. Okay, so we're going to put her on there. I do want to go ahead and see about giving her some other other stuff. We have this beautiful tissue that we've been using. I'm going to go ahead and crinkle it, and then we'll give it, okay, it's going to go in that area. Okay, crinkle into that area. Okay, because I do want to see some of these numbers and stuff. Okay, so there's that. And there's that. Okay. I'm going to keep her kind of straight. Put her down. And a 24. How about a key? Ooh, what do we got up here? Yeah, I think we'll put that. So this came from some wrapping paper right here. Okay. And let's go ahead and figure out where her flower is going to go. Want to go up or down? I think we'll go down, and that way we'll have framed her. Fluffy flower. Fluffy flower. Gosh, there's so much stuff. So much stuff on this desk. Okay, there's that. And you see I am using my Tombow. You can use your Tombow. Just remember it's going to take longer to dry. Okay, so this one got the flower. Oh, I found the scrap. There it is. I told you there was a piece of scrap there. Okay, so I think we want to do something in this area. And we do have this piece of lace also. I'm going to put this piece of lace down below here. Okay. There we go. Piece of lace. And okay, we have this butterfly. We have this butterfly. I think we'll go with this one. Don't need the key. Okay, so that gives us a full set of yayas. Okay, full set of yayas. And this one, and this one, and this, and this, and this, and you see we can just keep going. And we do have our at least 3 different, 1, 2, 3, those are different right there. And we have our at least 6 items. Okay, my 6 with at least 3 different, because our yayas are kind of similar. Actually, our yayas are different because these ones are different, but these are the same. Okay, so we have our three different. There we go. I'm going to call that an amazing video. I love making clusters. How about you? So there you go. Clusters. Yay! Which one's your favorite? I love this. I love the way these turned out. Actually, I like them all. I like them all. Oh, look what I just found. And I think they're going to go really, really great in this journal. I'm going to go ahead and put the dot, dot, dot right here under enjoy. Okay, so there's our 6, and we have 2 bonus. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget that the Yaya digital kit and its companions are on sale in the Etsy shop through the end of today, Tuesday, 3/9/21. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.